Hey yo, Spaghetto here, and welcome back to another video. I actually have my first guest on the channel that I have had in a long ass time, and his name is Lars from Norway.
Ad friendly,
Oh,
Tristan.
hey,
Well,
can we go 5 minutes
okay.
without you assaulting my eardrums? That hurts
Oh,
so bad.
sorry.
That
Oh
hurt,
boy.
that hurts so
If we,
much.
hey, TJ, if we gave this to you to edit, can you kind of normalize that part, please?
Thank you,
Thanks.
TJ. Yes, we do have a guy that's going to be editing this video. His name is Tej, and my guest is Lars. We've been doing a podcast together called The First Podcast. Please check it out if you are so inclined. It'll be linked down below, and the Discord as well, so you can join and talk to us in real time. And what?
Discord.t1podcast.com if you want to tune into those podcasts live. But today, Tristan is playing a fantastic game that
So
he just got to do for 5 minutes on stream.
yeah,
And
we
then he
were gonna
died.
try and stream this, but then my internet's just like, nah, I'm gonna head out. So now we're just gonna record it.
Yeah, by the way, if you're tuning into this like edited and not live, it is something that's going to be taken care of in the future because we are going to be actively streaming on his channel. So look forward to that. But it's not going to be just VODs. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
is this a VOD? But never mind.
We'll
We should
figure out the
we should
streaming. Don't worry. Just be patient. As of now, just please enjoy the daily videos we've been dropping, and I can't wait to jump into this with my hand. So, Vampire for Survivors. This looks like Castlevania. I love Castlevania. I'm gonna jump into it. I tried this for 5 minutes on stream. I did kind of poorly, but that's okay. And I'm gonna be Antonio, the best character. Oh yeah.
Yeah. The thing about Antonio is that how can I put this? He's kind of like TJ in that he's the weakest of the bunch, but he's still there.
Can you
And
not?
I would recommend. I'm
Can
just
you
kidding.
not piss off the editor?
I would recommend the Santa Water.
Oh,
What did you get?
it's too late. I got the whip.
Oh, okay. Well, although since it is Antonio, he does have basically you should get the weapon that you start with
Okay.
because you have to have it, so you might as well upgrade it.
Okay. Oh, whoops! I clicked out of the game. Santa water. There you go. Yeah, I was grabbing the whip just because I'm like, oh, I love Castlevania, so I kind of want to play it like Castlevania.
Yeah. So notice how the Santa Water is working. So it's going to make these little pools here, and if you can kind of gather the enemies around them, it's going to help a lot.
Okay.
So each of the items in these games, kind of like in Castlevania, they each have, their advantages and disadvantages.
Oh yeah.
The whip is...
in Castlevania.
Yep.
Like the potion has terrible range.
Yeah, kind of the same deal, though. And then the whip is excellent damage, but really staccato. Because it stops after like a
Turkey.
split second. Yeah, floor chicken.
Ooh,
That's the
wall
floor chicken I was
turkey.
talking about.
Okay. Spin. Ooh,
Mm.
raises inflicted damage. Definitely spinach.
Yes. Anytime you can just get a straight DPS boof.
Boof.
Jesus.
Please.
Anytime you can boof your
me.
DPS. Yeah.
Boof me, Lars.
Anytime you can up your DPS in general is good, especially if you get something shitty like garlic as your item. Ooh, okay. Time stop. That means you can run in there and just mow fuckers down, like you're a pissed off postal worker.
Oh, I understood that reference because Lars told me what it was the other day.
I did.
All right, treasure found. Yeah, you and TJ were in a voice chat, and I didn't know what going postal meant.
All right, here comes the fun music. That's what Tristan having sex sounds like.
Bold of you to assume I've had sex.
All right, you got the whip.
Yay!
Now you gotta get the nene. Oh, I'm so upset with myself. Get the Santa Water because it.
I upgraded damage.
These are just my recommendations. In fact, there's actually mods that you can set up for this game if you do end up streaming it on your new computer soon that will let the chat pick your upgrades.
Oh, that
and
sounds
it gets
really fun.
yeah. I know that this is difficult, but try to move in a way that both weaves around the enemies, and actively always gets the orbs.
That is very difficult. Yeah, I'm still getting used to like just the movement of this game. I'm used to roguelikes where it's a lot faster paced. This is more of like methodical. Like
yeah.
I've been
That's a good way to
playing
put it.
I've been playing Enter the Gungeon a lot, and that game is just pure speed. Or same thing with Binding of Isaac. That game is just crack.
Well, it bodes well that speed impresses you, because this game does get very fast towards the end. Because what ends up happening is your character grows a lot, but also the enemies start gaining in number to the point where there's like hundreds and thousands of them on the screen very quickly. And towards the end, it's literally just an entire screen full of enemies, but you're killing all of them every second. You'll see.
I got more Santa water.
Okay, good. Because this is not the exciting part of the game, and
I'm having a blast.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. But I'm saying, like, this is the part of the game where some people are like, this is nice.
Actually,
but
the first minute
Yep.
was like that, but then after I started like getting the movement down, it's a good game.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, when you're, I should probably turn off my notifications.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't even hear it. Forget about it.
Okay, good. Oh, that's right. I do have a decent microphone that doesn't pick up that stuff all the time. Anyway. So imagine I'm not gonna make that reference.
Imagine having sex for the first time. That's what it's like. It's a little rough at first, but as you go on, it feels better.
I was gonna make a similar thing, but I assume you want to make some money.
Oh, that's okay. Money's for losers. I mean, so far.
Well, not in this game. So go ahead and pick it up anytime you see it, because you're gonna need every cent.
I don't need money
until the end of it. You do if you want to make any upgrades at all.
No, I'm just gonna beat the game with the base character.
That would be badass, but you won't.
Is there any way to actually beat this?
No, because you have to level up to keep up with the enemies.
Are there any bosses?
Oh yeah, there's a boss every 10 minutes, and then there's in different levels there's ultra bosses, and then there's secret bosses, and then there's
I would love to do
secret mega bosses, and then there's like secret DLC bosses, and then there's you fight death itself, and then at one point you have to figure out how to kill death. Because here's the thing, at the 30-minute mark, you die because death comes to slay you, and you can't do anything about it. Unless you can.
I would love
so
to
you're gonna have to
figure
figure that
out how to... I would love... Actually, I want to do like a compilation of like me killing every boss in this game. That would be sick.
Okay, yeah. Go for it, man. It's just, you gotta kill him in one hit, dude. Donkey said it best, man. Just don't even let him attack you. Like what you're doing right now.
What do you mean?
Running away like a little bitch. What?
Oh, I'm not trying to run away. I just don't want to get hit. I'm not very powerful yet. I'm going to increase damage.
Damage buff's always good. Increasing your main weapon.
I'm going to go get the treasure.
Yeah, always get the treasures. Always try to weave around if you can.
All right, here we go.
And then Ooh, you got the big one. You get 3.
I love gambling. Remember, kids, please gamble
it's fun,
all
kids.
your gamble all your savings away.
Yeah. Oh, you got the 5.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
So you got Santa water, two Bibles, a spinach, and a whip. That's a fun afternoon.
2 Bibles and a whip. That's the most absurd thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah. All right, well, start killing faster.
I'm trying. Okay. These enemies are still pretty strong.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Remember, you can swear, man.
No, I know. I defaulted.
Oh shoot.
Oh shoot.
What the heck with it?
All right. Shields from damage when active. A wand.
Laurel, you really only need if you're making a garlic build, which is a different kind of thing where you have like a halo around you that does passive damage, and then you want the Laurel to buff. You want to have like a buffer between you and active damage. So
Turkey.
what's really cool, yeah, get the floor chicken, is if you ever get garlic, you can actually start to actively run through enemies instead of running away from them.
Oh, that's cool.
So
It's
yeah.
kind of like a kamikaze build.
Yeah, except it sucks in the end game. You could, but if you had the garlic there, you could have mowed through them.
Oh, your microphone. Don't hit it.
Yeah, it was unintentional. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. He said, lying to himself.
He said as his butt cheeks grinned mischievously.
So I said, like a
Whoa,
liar.
what the hell was that?
Oh, yeah. Once in a while, you can get just an insta-kill all enemies.
Oh, it's like the cross in Castlevania. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Bible again.
Mm-hmm. By the way, if you don't end up picking up certain orbs and you need to leave to a different area, don't worry too much because, number one, you're getting really lucky this run, man. You're getting packs of 3 and packs of 5.
That's just how I roll, man. My first time really playing this game, and I'm just doing fantastic.
What? You got 2 5s in a row?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What kind of sex act can we do with this?
That's a lot of blue holy water.
Mm-hmm. Well, Santa water.
Yeah, I love Santa.
Don't be a dirty dog, dude.
Okay. Treasure found.
Yeah. Okay. This is a 1. This seems more like Treston luck. Okay. This is
okay,
this is
yeah.
normal.
Ooh. I don't know what that is.
It's a magic wand. It's useful because it auto aims.
Okay. This game won't let me play. Health, yes, please.
Okay. So keep killing the candles.
Yeah, I'm
keep
right
killing
now.
the
I'm kind
enemies.
of trying to hunt for health
Mm-hmm.
because
And
it's
then-
the 8-minute mark, and I don't want to like go into a boss fight half-assed.
Yeah, you're about to hit the boss in about 2 minutes. And then here's the main thing, though. Make sure you don't die.
That's really, really good advice. I would have never guessed that without your help, Lars. Thank you for coming on to the channel.
Yeah, if you could take away one thing from this, it'd be don't die, man. Like just if you can figure out that one little trick.
Okay, man.
Oh, if those guys are easy to sidestep. By the way, that's a fake out. It doesn't, and also the bats don't really do any damage to you at this point.
Well, I just saw like a big crowd of bats, and I was trying to avoid them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of like in real life.
Okay, come on, please be floor turkey. Damn it. Ooh.
That's still good. Time to go postal.
Floor turkey. All right, so am I doing pretty good?
No, but it's okay. That's fine.
No. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay. I was feeling confident. Now I don't feel confident.
You'll figure it out. See if you can mow through those enemies with your Bible. That's a funny sentence. Okay.
See if you can kill all those people with the Bible.
And then if you can, once you get to a place where you're sustained and staying in a relatively steady area.
Damn it.
Well, it's a coin. And I guess time is money.
Come on, health down here. Damn.
Let's go 5% back in health. That you see that blue enemy? If you can, try to kind of like wiggle back as much as you can to slap him with your whip, because he drops a lot of treasure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they either drop a red orb, which is a ton of experience, or they drop. Yeah, there you go. Or they drop another treasure pack.
Oh damn. Okay. Come on.
I love how this game makes the wimpiest noise when you take damage, by the way. It's like, oh!
I know.
It really makes you feel pathetic.
I wish it was something like more like the Castlevania like sprite hit, where it sounds like they're crunching,
or like in
wrap.
or like in what was it, Area of Sorrow, where he makes like a realistic like it actually
like,
feels like you're in danger, and
Ugh.
and not that you're just like a wuss. Mm-hmm. Okay, try to get that treasure, I guess.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I don't. Where's the boss? Is that the praying mantis?
Yeah, you see that big thing in the middle with a lot of health that you haven't killed for a couple minutes? That is the boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Axe.
magic wand.
Oh shit. Okay.
The axe is not great. It kind of has the same trajectory that it
Oh,
does in
floor turkey.
Castlevania. Yeah.
I love the axe was my favorite item in Castlevania.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, the trajectory doesn't really translate well to a top-down.
Shh. I'm realizing that. Damn it.
Yeah.
Floor turkey.
Also, you can see the enemies are starting to wrap up. Like, it not only do they get stronger, but they get significantly larger in
thank God.
volume.
Okay.
All right, Treston luck or good luck?
Good luck. Ugh.
Well,
Damn.
the important thing there was actually the 165 gold, because that's what's going to get you your upgrades and make other runs good.
Damn. Okay. Magic wand.
Okay, and the first few times you play, you should actually read those descriptions, because it'll tell you what the upgrades actually do, and those are important. So you're gonna want a wand in that case, which...
Oh, I grabbed the whip. I'm trying to make my way back up to grab the treasure that I missed.
Okay.
Because
You do want to go double back for treasures. You don't need to double back for orbs, because they will...
disappear.
They will auto follow you. No, they don't disappear. They'll actually combine and then follow you
Okay.
if you walk way too far. Yeah.
I like this treasure system. It's really addicting.
Yeah, it is. And then once you get the Genesis DLC sound pack for this, it gets like 10 times better with all the noises and stuff. It's like, okay, so for context, the guy who developed this, it was a slot machine developer.
I can
does that make
definitely
sense now?
see that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, floor chicken. You got it.
I'm doing really well.
Well, you're doing.
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
And I killed the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm impressed. Okay, I've survived over 10 minutes.
Well, that's why they call it Vampire Survivors.
Wow,
Did you figure out the gimmick
yeah, you survived.
in the title yet? And that's not it.
What is the gimmick?
So, okay. Here's the first part of the gimmick, and I'll let you figure out the rest. The funny thing about a game called Vampire Survivors is... you're going to want to get the...
I
heart
grabbed health.
here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. These ghosts are a pain in the wiener. Oh.
Yeah. Are you
oh.
familiar... Whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay. Are you familiar with the Japanese business concept called just in time, by the way?
No.
I think it was developed by either... I'm talking out my ass here. I think it was Toyota or Honda. Where basically you're going to want to apply those same Asian business principles to the game here. Where... Oh. Is your OBS still going?
Yeah, no, I was just double checking.
Okay. Yeah, so take those principles from the East, and you're going to want to kill enemies just in time, and trust that you're going to do enough damage to them, because you're going to be in a lot of tight situations, and you want to avoid running away as much as you can, if possible.
Well, should I go again?
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing if we stopped right now, you'd be getting right back to it, so...
Well, there's all the characters.
Well, yeah, out of like 100 that you haven't even revealed, let alone unlocked. But
oh, okay. I guess I'll be
yeah,
Gennaro.
yeah. This is not like Smash Brothers N64. Okay, yeah, this guy has the knife.
Ooh.
And he sucks.
Man, I don't know why I picked him.
Yeah.
Okay, cross.
Yeah, see, the thing about this guy's weapon is that it's one of those that you have to aim, and this is a game that's designed around the concept that you don't have to aim. So, it's kind of like starting life at 5'6" as a guy. You know?
I was
like
actually...
it's inherently more difficult.
I think I was like 4'9" until age 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
That doesn't... Yeah, that checks out. Try garlic once.
Oh, I grabbed the Bible.
Okay.
I
Well, as
really
you
like
should.
the Bible. It's such a nice item.
You'll get another chance at the garlic, though. I would recommend picking it up just so you can see what it does.
Yeah, I do want to like familiarize myself with all the mechanics, the characters, the bats, the boners, the game.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of like garlic and all the like the cheese and like the chicken and just the atmosphere and everything, have you noticed that this is kind of just all Italy? Basically, everything is like a food-related pun at some point if you look into it. You'll see as you go.
You're making
this is a very hungry video game. Yeah.
Okay, Laurel. Shields from damage when active, axe or armor.
I heard. Yeah, take Yanni if you can for now, and then try to kill that boss. Well, the mini boss.
What mini boss?
The blue bat. Blue bat.
Oh, I wish it was more clear with like what the boss is. I killed the praying mantis. I'm proud of myself. Do you always fight the same boss at the 10-minute mark?
In this map, yeah, I think there's about 6 other maps.
Oh, okay. So you just unlock more as you go.
Oh, yeah, there is hundreds of hours of stuff to do in this game. There's other maps, other
really
characters.
Crazy to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that you haven't even begun to scratch the surface of the surface yet. Like, this is very basic gameplay, and I think you will look back on it fondly.
All right, I'm gonna. The plan with this is I'm gonna have you for every video of me playing this. We're gonna 100% it.
If you think you're physically capable of that, man, do you think you have the guts?
I've actually
right now,
I've been working on 100%ing Binding of Isaac, and it's been a journey. I'm like
nice.
150 hours into it.
Okay, you just got the Pichone, by the way, to use Asmongold's phrasing of it. Pichone is a bird that runs around and shoots solar orbs at enemies.
That is really cool.
It's really, really unreliable, but when it hits, everything dies. So
yeah, I'll take the RNG. I mean,
you're gonna have, it's one of those moves that you set it and you forget it, and you'll kind of be in a tight situation 90% of the time, but 10% of the time you kick ass.
Oh, that sounds about right.
That sounds like my life.
That sounds like my wife.
Family Guy funny moments.
Peter Griffin be like, I hate my wife, my daughter Meg. Who's that?
By the way, now that you're at a point where you're kind of just flowing through a little bit of the early level, you should consider telling the audience about what you are up to on the Discord these days.
Discord.t1podcast.com. I've been recording and very much so enjoying letting loose and doing a podcast with this silly goose. It has lots of fun, poop jokes, and boners. And if you like sex, well, we don't have any of that, but you can still listen to the show. And it might feel like a buttery eargasm here and there. And I hope to see you everywhere. Yeah, that was pretty bad, I admit. Lars, did you die?
Hello?
Welcome back, Lars.
Hey.
So, sorry for the interruption, everyone. I got too into the game, and I knocked my router over. And I was like, what the hell's happening? And it disconnected me completely.
Oh, okay. So, just to be clear, did we lose everything?
No. I forgot to
Oh, okay.
No, we're still recording. I
don't see your game.
I forgot to share the game to you, Lars. Here you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I literally thought we just lost all of that, and it was sad because it was kind of funny.
No. I've got it all saved locally. I just
okay.
It's just you disappeared for a while. And you were like, tell the audience what you're gonna do, and I went on this like really long, kind of weird poetic rant about the podcast, and then I'm like, so Lars, how was that? And I'm like, why is it so quiet? Where'd you go? So Cross King Bible. cross. I like.
Oh wait,
crosses.
before you start again. By the way, you're not. It's not loading on Discord yet. I can see you, but I can't. Well, not you physically. I can see your avatar, but not the game.
What? Hold on.
It's doing that GameCube thing where the cubes are spinning.
There we
I
go.
say GameCube because they both have cubes. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
All right, we're back.
We're back. Oh, hey, TJ's here.
Yeah, I guess.
TJ, do you want to be a part of the recording, or are you just gonna chill?
I'll take that as a chill.
Oh, I thought you were calling me. Never mind.
Okay. Well, good night, TJ. Sorry to wake you. Sleep well, my sweet prince.
Yeah.
All right, Lars, back to the recording.
Yeah, to be fair, it is 3:15, so it is a little early for him.
Yeah, he usually wakes up at 5 p.m. instead of 3 p.m.
It's like I need breakfast.
I actually do think we woke him up. That, in case you guys didn't know, that was our editor, Tej. He's on the first podcast at discord.t1podcast.com, where we talk about nothing and everything that's ever existed.
Yeah, apparently Tristan said something a little bit more poetic.
Yeah, I already went on like my poetic tangent. Lars can just hear it in post.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just.
Watch as TJ edits that out just to like out of spite because of what you just said.
Yeah, we just woke him up.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. The red orbs are good. Candelabrador is useful in other situations, not this one. You don't have any area attacks yet.
So should I do spinach or knife?
I would recommend spinach because that's a flat DPS buff to everything.
Okay.
Basically, if you think like Popeye.
No. Moving on. Anyways, so Lars,
Yeah.
this game's pretty cool. We're not gonna mention that ever again. Anyways, I like stabbing people. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, the only problem with stabbing people is that it's not the most efficient way to kill people, though, and you're gonna probably like the other characters better.
Yeah, this guy just
Because-
looked interesting, I guess.
Well, because he's a shirtless male, so yeah, I can see why you jumped on that. right
What do you
away.
mean by that?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Are you
Mhm.
implying that I want to see men shirtless?
I'm implying that you're. Oh, the stream just died. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I love technical
back.
issues. Don't worry, Lars. Even if the stream dies on your end, I still have you going.
Okay, good. Hopefully it didn't pick up that me adjusting my mic just now.
It did, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. We'll edit this down. Don't worry about it.
Get the bat guy. You probably could have walked through them at this point, actually.
Yeah,
Okay, but
I
you
like
see,
the whip
they
guy
keep
more.
attacking you. You gotta stop. You gotta move away so they don't attack you.
Okay. Whip. Thank you.
What is it? The Bible.
I like the whip. It's cool. I already got 3 Bibles.
Well, if you're already gonna, if you're going for a knife build, you might consider the whip at this point because you're, if you're gonna be aiming anyway, then you can do more DPS.
I guess that's true. Man, you really know the meta of this game. It's like have you played it before?
Yeah, I have like 100 hours in this game.
Oh
Also,
my
Here's the
gosh.
thing. Yeah, it's a good game. I bought it for $3. I feel like that was an exceptional value.
Yeah, that's actually insane. That's why I'm so shocked. I'm like a $3 game, and you already have 100 hours into it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say something, by the way, and I think you're gonna understand what I mean. This has the aesthetics of a $3 game, and I think that's why he started by charging that amount of money. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, it's a good game, but it was made with a very simple engine, and it's something that he can kind of just upgrade very frequently, and that's great. But I can also see why this was not released for $60, because that would be, I don't think people would look too kindly on that.
I would have paid like $10 for this, maybe 12.
I would say if I got a chance to play it for a while, then I might be able to be convinced to pay full price. But I think the fact that he priced this very cheaply was actually a great idea.
Oh yeah, that's a big reason why people got into it.
And this is why it was going up against games like Elden Ring in terms of Game of the Year last year.
Did it really?
That's hard to do. Yeah, well, I mean, Elden Ring sweeped in most categories anyway, but I mean, it was kind of a situation where it won because it was Elden Ring, and that if it had been any other year, this one might have taken the cake.
Elden Ring.
I get the treasure, by the way.
I'm trying. There's like all these big ass bats. Elden
You gotta
Ring.
kill him first, then.
Elden Ring was probably like my bread and butter. I'm glad it won.
Mm-hmm. You can have butter.
Butter. Lars, you put the butt in butter.
Do vegans eat butter?
No, they don't.
Okay.
Oh man, this knife build is rough. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. What am I getting?
Well, you're getting hope and a prayer.
Yep. My whip build was better.
It was. Although, you're gonna quickly get some of the better characters.
Oh.
And you'll...
Oh.
In about 30 seconds, by the
yeah.
way. You're about to die. Alright.
I'm unlocking so many achievements.
You unlocked some new weapons, by the way.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the lightning ring is probably my favorite weapon in the game. Because what it does is a random bolt of lightning strikes the ground, and over time you can upgrade both how big the bolts are and how many go at once. So I think you can get up to like 6 at a time. And yeah, you should check this out, by the way. This is your main upgrade. This is the roguelite part where every time you die, you can go power up your characters.
So
I would recommend, if you can afford it, get a mount.
Is it at the bottom? Mount.
No, you just have to look at the screen.
I can't read. No, I can't. All right, I'll save up for it. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna try the whip build one more time, and then I'll call it here.
I would, just for a variety of content, I would do the wand this time.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. So I'm just going by like what I enjoyed. All right, wand.
Oh, for sure, but you're gonna see the balance of the 3 different characters at this point. The wand is nice because, as you can see, you don't have to aim it, and it's gonna auto attack any enemy that's the closest. So
basically, just don't.
See
move.
how this is already way easier? Yeah.
Don't move the entire game. Yeah.
If you get the garlic build, you don't have to move at all.
The knife guy really sucks ass.
Mm-hmm. Kill him!
I'm trying. Okay.
Kill him!
I'm trying. He's not dying. This wand does like ass damage.
Well, if you get those orbs, so you can upgrade it really quickly.
I am attempting. There's just so many of these little assholes.
Yeah, but if you kill him, you can go get the treasure.
Okay.
All right, get the Santa water is my recommendation. And then try to position it so it falls on those bats like that. Yeah.
I am not a big fan of projectile builds, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, you're going to change your mind completely on that as time goes on. But at first, it's fun to just experiment in general.
Okay.
It's like going to college and having your lesbian phase.
Is there something you'd like to mention about your college years, Lars?
Try garlic just for once. My recommendation.
Ooh. Oh, this is very similar to an item in Super Smash TV for the Super Nintendo, where you have like a little orb around you.
Yeah. Worst game in the Smash Bros. Series by far, but still.
What? Super Smash
So,
TV is not in
basically-
Smash Bros. How dare you?
Yeah, that was what is known as a joke.
I don't know what humor is.
I'll be telling a lot of them.
I've never heard of it. Is this? Could you teach me what this new concept of humor is?
It can't be taught, man.
I actually really like the
You either
garlic.
know it or you don't.
The garlic
Yeah,
is a
it's-
banger.
it's excellent at first. It has its downsides later, but you can also do a triple inverted upgrade later. That's not the official term for it at all, but basically, have you ever played Ratchet and Clank?
A long time ago.
Okay, so you know how in that game, if you upgrade your weapons 5 times, then you can evolve them at that point?
It's been a long time. Last time I played Ratchet and Clank, I think I was 6 years old. So
Well,
I
I'm not just
barely
misleading
remember.
you about a random other game for no reason. I'm just trying to give you an analogy. So once you upgrade your weapon enough, you can switch it to an even better one.
I don't believe
And
you.
I'm gonna let you figure out how to do that.
Oh, game over.
That's yeah, that was not a good run, but that's okay.
That was the worst game I've ever played.
Yeah, this game is awful. I could see why people thought it was a waste of money.
Yeah, definitely. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for checking out this video. I don't know when it's going to come out. That really depends on TJ, the editor. Lars, thanks for coming on.
Yeah. I'll you're gonna have my paycheck in the mail, or?
Paycheck. Bold of you to assume we're getting paid.
Oh yeah, you're cutting out, bud. I'll assume it's in the mail.
Okay, yeah, I'll mail it to you. Your mailing address is what's the address again?
Niagara Arroyo Lane.
Do
That's
not
the podcast
say that
joke from
on the
TJ.
channel.
You should just cut it.